Pro boxing fans, Taylor Ramsdell, your guy Dmitry Bivol beat Artur Beterbiev. I do want to ask you, and this is why I pulled you up as a SNC. He looked strong for the full 12 rounds. Moved about, he was counter punching. Will, talk to me, man. What changed this camp for Dmitry compared to the last one?
I've said this before. That's a question that's been asked a lot, and every camp we adapt, we improve upon, and we just continue to move forward. So I don't want to say that much more changed as far as like the SNC goes, except for what has changed, the last 8 years we've worked together. Every camp we improve, we get better, we add, we grow. And then, so it's just one of those things that, like I said, we just continued growing, and then coming off a loss, of course you have maybe that little bit extra, but saying that makes it sound like we didn't have that before. So I also don't like saying that. It was just, we lost and we didn't like it, it didn't feel good to lose, so we won. We did the work and we won.
He talks about in the press conference that he's had underlying injuries, inflammation in his elbow, and I think he had the lower back. How have you dealt with that? Obviously dealing with SNC going, how have you dealt with that for this fight?
I mean, fighters go through a lot of stuff, so you have to both work through, work around, but with that said, I mean, Dima's mindset, he's got the mindset of a champion. He's always going to push it. He's got his, the conditioning we do, but his skills are through the roof, and his mindset and his skills. So that's going to carry him wherever he wants to go. And it carried him to be the best in the world.
So he's talking about cruiserweight now, man. You might have to change up your training a little bit for the next fight.
Whatever he wants to do, I told him before the fight, I said, listen, the camp went well, like you know what to do, and know that you are capable of doing anything you want to do tonight. Remember that and go make it happen. And that's what he did.
Just a quick mention to Artur Beterbiev, two elite fighters. Dmitry Bivol needed a dancing partner. He found in Artur Beterbiev two great fights. Just talk to me about what a great competitor Artur Beterbiev is and Dmitry.
How competitive Artur Beterbiev?
How good competitor?
I mean, amazing. I mean, we've all seen the fights. We've seen all of his fights before. I mean, he's an incredible fighter. It kind of goes. I mean, what else can I say other than he's one of the best in the world? He absolutely is. So it's an honor to train Bivol and to go up against a guy like that, and it just feels really good to win tonight. So
Taylor, it's Riyadh when it's 5 to 5 and we're doing an interview, man.
I know, it's almost 5 a.m. It's almost time for breakfast, man.
Thank you very much for your time.
Absolutely,
Safe
always
journey home,
appreciate you,
and I'll catch you soon, man.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
See you, brother.